In this video, we're back on the infamous Road to Hana in Maui, Hawaii. Starting at mile 0, taking you to all the stops worth stopping, maximizing your time on the Road to Hana. If you're not aware, there's just so much to see and do, but not everything is worth stopping for. We understand different strokes for different folks, so what we've done was to see and do a little bit of everything. So no matter what you're looking for on the Road to Hana, we've got you covered. But enough talking, let's get to our first stop, shall we?
Aloha! It is day 5 on Maui, Hawaii, and today we're doing the Road to Hana. The first stop is Twin Falls. Let's be out! Road to Hana is the #1 attraction here on Maui. So it is expected to see a lot of people, and the road is small and narrow, and the parking space is super limited. As we arrived to Twin Falls, the parking lot was already full and people were parked up the road and walk down to Twin Falls. So be sure to arrive early if you want to find parking spot and see the falls.
Come into Twin Falls and you happen to see that there's no parking either on the side of the road or in the designated parking spot that they do have for this place. Don't get discouraged. You could come on your way back, or because it's the first attraction when it comes to on the Road of Hana, you could always do it again. It's not a big deal. Just keep on going further down Hana because there's so much more to see and do.
Bigger waterfall right behind this gate, and you have to cross a stream to get to it. Right now there is flash flood warnings, that's why the gate is closed. So we're heading to our next location. We are on our second stop on the Road to Hana, and this is a bamboo forest hike which leads to 4 waterfalls. The first 2 waterfalls takes about 20 minutes to reach, and the 3rd and 4th waterfall is a little bit harder hike, so we will be just doing 2 waterfalls. Let's be out. The trail is pretty muddy here, and be sure to use mosquito spray because this is tropical forest. Wow, this trail is super muddy.
So that is where we came from, and we take this path along these rocks over to the other side. And as you can see, the river is flowing down here, so I'm assuming if there was a flash flood, water would come gushing over here, and where I'm standing would probably be totally washed out and water would be flowing down the river. Let's continue.
Wow, this is really tight. I don't know how to go under without getting myself in a mess.
These spaces are so tight. Some of them, and the rocks are really slippery because of all the mud. So definitely on this hike, take it slow and be safe, because you could really injure yourself. Just a moment ago while crossing the river back there, the rocks are really dry. They're not even wet. But because the guy behind us, he had, I guess, mud on his sneaker, he stepped on kind of like the incline of the rock, slipped and went right in the water. Gotta be really careful here.
We made it to the first waterfall. This trail is quite challenging. The beginning of the trail is very steep and it's muddy all the way, so you really need to watch and where you're going and go really slow, but it's beautiful.
After spending a few minutes here, we decided to push on and try to find the other waterfalls. Remember guys, there are certain points where you just need something to hold on to, and these bamboos make it perfect for that. So don't be afraid to hold on to them for support to get you through some of these little tight spaces you need to get to. Pull back. As you can see, it's now straight up. We're going to the top. We're going upstream. See if we can find the second waterfall. There are no signs. There are no trail markings. Just trails. You just have to follow it and see where you end up. At this point, the trail narrows almost to a closing and nearly impossible to pass.
We pretty much came to the dead end. The trail got so covered up with branches.
Yeah, it's really tight that you're practically crawling on hands and knees.
Yeah, so, and it's still a ways to go. There was a person in front of us and he went a little bit further. He said he can still hear the waterfall, but he doesn't see it yet, so we're turning back.
Yeah, and there should be 4 waterfalls here. I think the first 2 they said is pretty easy to get to, but the other 2 are supposedly much harder, and I don't know if this is the path to 3 and 4, which are the harder ones.
But we still haven't reached the second one.
Yeah, we haven't reached the second one, but this one it's pretty tough, so
yeah.
I think it's safe to assume that this is probably going to 3 and 4. But they do say that 3 and 4 cause most of the injuries here on this hike.
So let's head back to Road to Hana. Just past mile 8 marker, you will find a small parking lot for a trail that is 3/4 mile loop trail, and it takes you to see more of those gorgeous eucalyptus trees. Let's be out. We just went through the entire loop and even to the upper picnic area. However, we did not find a single eucalyptus tree. There are a lot of ginormous mahogany trees though, and the trail is really easy and very enjoyable. Now on to the next stop, which is the Garden of Eden. We stopped at the Gardens of Eden, but there was a $15 per person entrance fee. So we decided to drive further down, and now we are at Keane Arboretum. We finally found some eucalyptus trees.
Whee!
Whee! It was a super easy, about 10-minute walk up on a paved road.
So walking back now, and we're on our way to the next stop.
Devon is getting really tired.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry too.
And even though we've been on the road for only 3 hours,
3 hours,
but
yeah,
we
but-
already done several hikes.
Yeah.
There is so much more to see though. And today we're just going to do as much as we can.
Up to probably mile 22. We're up to mile
14 now.
14. So we'll see what we can do in that amount of time.
For some ocean views, we came to Ke'ana'e Point. Here we also got some snacks,
Relaxed. Enjoy
Took
the
a
cool
nap.
breeze. Took a little nap.
and it is 4 p.m. now, and we are going to head back to town and get some dinner. For dinner, we are back in Paia. We're eating today at Paia Fish Market Restaurant. They actually have 3 locations, and we came here to the original one, and we're getting some fish. We ordered mahi fish and chips and Ono burger. Let's dig in. Even though this fish looks pretty well fried, it is actually really soft and flaky on the inside. It's really good. And all their fish is fresh catch.
This Ono burger is really good. Since I've been in Hawaii, Ono is like my favorite fish now. Just because it's just so thick and meaty, but yet it's like super tender. This burger is really good. They put slaw, some vegetables on there, tomatoes, along with the grill Ono. It's so good with like a little side of French fries. Slam it.
The fish was really good.
Really, really good.
They sure know how to prepare the fish. The place is super simple. It is self-served. You order, and then they give you your receipt with the number, and they call out the number, and you come pick it up.
That's it.
And there are some few large tables where you share a table with other people, and just you sit and yum up your food.
Yum up the food.
So
Food
the
is good.
total bill came out to $32.77. Fish and chips, there was a dinner portion, $15.95. There is a $13.95 lunch portion. I don't know what the difference is. Burger, Ono burger, $11 plus $2 side of fries and $2.50 fountain drink. The portions are super large. They also have pastas, quesadillas, tacos, fajitas, some dinner plates with the rice.
And the portions really do look large.
Yes, you can definitely share. I couldn't finish my fish and chips. Devon helped me out.
Yeah, so we definitely recommend this place if you're here in town.
Casual dining, super quick. The orders do come quick. And it tastes really good.
So this is a wrap for day 5. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you have a comment, make sure you drop it in the comment section. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for notification for when our next video comes out. Until then, just be out with us.